Okay, everybody, welcome to another edition of NSG Plays. Today, I'm going to be playing River Raid for your Atari 2600. I have it hooked up to my Atari 2600 Junior, trying a new setup that I have going directly to my computer. I usually don't record through my computer, so hopefully there's no kind of learning curve, no big deal, no unexpected events. But let's try this. Doing a high score challenge at Atari.io. That's why I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and play some River Raid. Alright, here we go. Now, of course, in River Raid you need the fuel, but actually blowing up the fuel is one of the best things you could do for points. So, it actually helps you to blow it up after you get some fuel. If you're not starving for fuel. I missed it that time. The biggest thing you could do for points is blowing up the bridge. I think that's worth 500 points, followed by the blue jet. I want to say that's 100. These boats, these big boats, are actually worth the least. They're 30 points a pop. Fuel, I think, is 80. The helicopters, I want to say, is 60. And you get a free guy after 10,000 points. And if you're good enough, you can actually get a kill screen. Oh, just got it. You could get to a kill screen by scoring 1,000,000 points, which would take a very long time. There's those blue jets. Ha! I was aiming at the boat, got a jet. I'll take it. And I am using the brake a lot. Holding down makes you go slower. This is letting go, that's normal speed, which is pretty fast. So you can push up to go faster. And you can't hit the edges. Oh. Let's speed up, get out of there. Ooh, good shot. Let's see if I can get him again. Got him. Well, actually I didn't need it, so that's alright. Got some points. This is a really good game. Just reviewed the sequel not too long ago. It's pretty good too. But this in my opinion is the more enjoyable of the two. Ah, I just hit the edge. You know, you're a plane, you would think that you could fly over the land, but there's no altitude change. In the sequel there was. You could actually, if you were high enough, you could fly over the land during the river portions. Okay. Yep, I need some fuel. Let's go over here. Got enough. Let's see if I can squeeze by this guy. Got him. If you're really close, you can get away with that. Like, they could be touching your nose, you could blow them up, you're just fine. But you can't be that close, obviously. Need fuel. Let's get by. Lots of fuel. Oh! Controls can be really touchy in those tight spots. I don't need the fuel. Let's... I'm not doing too good. I've been able to get close to 30,000. 15,000 is the patch. I always found it interesting. I like it how some of the fuel canisters, the letters of them have different thicknesses. Like some have a thicker letter Others are more narrow, almost like a different font. I actually like that. I don't know why. I do. So I need to be very careful. Let's get some extra points. Come on, there we go. Oh, missed a fuel, but I got some points. Need fuel soon. There we go. Oh, there's my warning. And I'm just about full. Ah! Did not mean to blow that one up. Gotta love when you have all those guys just lined up. Which way? Let's do this way. Come on. Ah, I thought I overshot him. Alright, let's try that again. I think I can do better. Back to the beginning. I was going to try to make this a live stream, and I was hoping, because I've never used YouTube live stream before, I was hoping that YouTube would allow me to use the video I'm capturing on my computer instead of a webcam. I do not have a webcam, believe it or not. So I was hoping YouTube would allow me just to get away with that, but they don't. You have to have a webcam. And I'm not smart enough to know how to trick it into thinking this is a webcam. That feels a little too close to the edge for my taste. Let's see. What can make this game tricky is how some of the characters, the enemies, you don't know when they're going to start, and sometimes they don't. Let's get some more fuel and then get some points. Sorry, for some reason there is some static on the game itself. I don't know why, some static noise. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's the placement of the 2600. I'm using a 2600 Junior. For my controller I'm using, I think it's a CX78. It's the 7800 controller that looks like an NES pad. Alright, closing in on getting my first free life of this game. Oh. Let's see. The bridges also serve as checkpoints, but I believe you have to pass them for them to count. Maybe that counted. I don't know. Yeah, I think that counted. As long as you blow up the bridge, it serves as a checkpoint. Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can't tell if they're going to speed up or slow, or if they're just going to sit there, and so it can be hard to time. Let's get a little more fuel before I blow this one up. Can't be good for the water, though. Well, I guess if it blows up clean enough, you know, there won't be anything left. Yep. Yep. Got another bridge. Okay, let's go to the right. Yep, you're gonna move. So this is about how far I got last time. Got him. Woo. Actually, I think that was the jet that finished me last time. This is just such a nice, colorful, well-playing game. Really good work that Carol Shaw did. Let's get some more fuel. Sorry, not talking as much this time. I'm so focused on playing. Because I just am. Oh! Look at that. Beautiful. And got the fuel before the warning. Really interesting setup. You can have moments where there's lots of fuel and then all of a sudden nothing for a while. Who's moving? Okay, you're not. You are. Ooh, I thought I was high enough to get by him, but I was not. Come on. Ah, that was the same guy, wasn't it? Okay, this time I should try and go... Okay, I shouldn't have done that. But that's better, 22,180. I mean, I know I can do better than that, but, you know, trying to make a video and talk, not too bad. So thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Check out the forums at atari.io, and I will see you next time.